Hey everyone, Mike from Cozy Camper here with another Mike's Monthly Maintenance Minute. This month brought to you by Canopy RV Resort in New Braunfels, Texas. Use code COZYCAMPER for 10% off your Hill Country stay. This month, we're talking about protecting your RV's plumbing while you're camping in the winter. Our first advice is to always move your RV somewhere warmer, but if you can't do that, follow these tips. First, as much as I hate them, if you're going to be camping in a freezing environment, you need a heated hose. A heated hose is just a regular hose with a heating element on the outside to prevent it from freezing. Connect it like you would any other hose and then plug it into your RV's power supply. Next, don't forget to protect the park's water supply. You can use an insulated cover to keep it warm as well as heat tape. You can buy the same heat tape that goes inside your heated water hose to apply to any other sensitive areas. I like to wrap the park spigot with heat tape to prevent it from freezing. After all, if that freezes, nothing else you do really matters. Unlike your heated water hose, there probably isn't a power source close to the heat tape you use on the spigot, so you're going to want to use the shortest length of heaviest gauge extension cord that you possibly can to plug any heat tape into a power source. Voltages will drop if you use a long, light-duty cord, so you do want to make sure you're using a heavy gauge and the shortest length possible. If you're using water filters or water softeners, it's a good idea to bring them inside if at all possible. We like to bring ours inside and route the heated hose into the coach rather than leave the water filters and water softeners outside. If you can't bring them inside, they'll be the weak point, so you'll want to protect them with covers and heat tape as necessary. And we're in Texas, so we really only see a few days of deep freezes a year, but every time we do, I always fill the freshwater tank and test my water pump. This is a great backup option in case the water fails at the park. You'll still have a little bit to get you through until water service can be restored. This is a great time to test your water pump to make sure that it's working. So, to recap, use a heated hose, protect the park water supply, protect your water filters, and fill your freshwater tank testing your water pump. Remember, if you're introducing any extension cords, it's a good idea to use the shortest length and heaviest gauge that you can find. And you'll want to exercise these tips before the freeze begins. You should go now. A little preparation goes a long way when you're camping in freezing environments. This has been Mike's Monthly Maintenance Minute. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and head over to Canopy RV Resort and use the code COZYCAMPER for 10% off your stay. Have a great day, y'all.